Hello, we are Fatal Nation metal band from Azerbaijan, and today we're gonna answer some questions about our music and our life, about our lyrics and many other things. Well, let's go.
Nortzuk zarete, eta ze musika tresna jotzen duzue?
Hi, I'm Erhan, I'm guitar player.
Hello, I'm Vadim, and I'm a guitar player.
I'm Ramin, I'm drummer, and unfortunately we don't have our vocalist Hasan Rza today here because he's out of city. But I hope next time we will talk with all lineup. So let's go.
Asko praktikatu behar duzue pedal bikoitzaren teknika mantentzeko?
Of course, anyway, you got to practice a lot to maintain any technique on any instrument. Actually, my double pedal technique is not that fast as they have in some death metal bands, because I never had such an aim to be as fast as I can. Generally, I prefer to work on, limb independence, musicality, dynamics. That's my targets. And I always work on that.
Pentsatu alduzue Azerbaidjango hizkuntzaren baten kantatzea?
We had small thoughts about making our songs in English or Azeri, but we decided to go on with English, so more people around the globe can understand our lyrics, dive in them, and have clearer idea of what we are talking about in our songs. That's it.
Zer esan dezakezue zuen musikan dagoen itxaropenari buruz?
There's hope in everything, even in darkest lyrics written and heaviest riffs composed. We are not much about aggression. We are more sort of observers of the present, judging the wrong and having our own way of looking at things. What can I say?
Sentitzen dut zuen ahots melodiek badaukatela niretzako esoikoak diren eskalak edo horrelako zerbait. Zer esan dezakezue honi buruz?
Our previous vocalist used a lot of effects, but our present vocalist uses his regular voice, which he's using when speaking. Like a bit harsh sometimes, with a bunch of low end. And when he recorded Anthill, he just wanted to have several tones high and low, so it covers all the frequencies.
Ezagutzen duzu Euskal Herria? Gustatuko litzaizueke Euskal Herrian zuzenean jotzea?
Yeah, we know some small things about Basque Country, like it's placed on Iberian Peninsula, has its own culture and language, specific cuisine, which we would like to taste, of course, we'd like to try. And also Basque Country, as we know, well known with its famous people like Paco Rabanne and Cristobal Balenciaga. And also a little detail we know about Basque nation, that Basque people has more negative Rh factor of blood than all other European nations. And what about our playing live in Basque Country? Of course, and we would like to play anywhere we still wasn't. We always like to get some new places and would play in Basque Country with our big pleasure, of course.
Zeintzuk dira zuen oraingo influentziak? Eta aurrekoak?
Well, when we just started our band many years ago, we influenced so much with bands like Metallica, Pantera, Sepultura, Tool, Deftones, Slipknot, many such bands. And now, of course, all that fan stuff is left behind, and we get influenced and motivated when we see some good bands which can play well on instruments, which know their business, definitely know their business, and such things of course motivate us. And when you see some band which is again playing well and giving some energy and emotions which can go through your veins, through your soul, that's the best motivation for us right now. And many other things motivate us, influence us. It doesn't matter, it's old band or new band. It depends on how they do that and what they do. And good things always motivate us.
Zertan dago oinarrituta iluntasun musikala?
It's a quite difficult question actually, but we will try to answer. The darkness in music is based generally on how dark the thoughts of a songwriter are. Music is always speaking of what's inside of us. Actually, it's like a born and raised child is a mirror of his parents, so the music is the mirror of a songwriter.
Zer botatzen duzue faltan zuen hasieratatik?
Actually nothing, because back in those times we all were totally different characters and other personalities, and as everything in life changes, we all changed a lot, of course. Nothing to miss about, only good memories. The only thing that you can miss about is your good memories, and we have a lot of good memories from our previous early times, and that's the only thing we think about. Past is past, and we got to move forward, like everybody, like all musicians, all bands.
Amaitzeko nahi duzuena gaitu dezakezue.
Well, thank you very much for such good questions, such interesting questions. It was a big pleasure for us to answer on that questions, and we hope that we all will meet soon when we go to European tour next time. And unfortunately, our geographical location is not that comfortable to make, ground moves, not flights. Flights are always easy, of course, but ground moves kind of a little, not that little, a big problem actually, especially at this non-stable, not like dark times of humanity, with all that pandemic and stuff. And as you know, there's a big problem to cross, ground state borders due to pandemic thing. But we hope soon all these problems will be resolved and we can meet in reality and play some heaviest gigs in your country or any other European or any other country in the world. So we hope we'll meet soon, and cheers guys, stay metal and never never be negative, always be positive, always think about good things, everything will be alright. It's like Louis Armstrong said once, he said, how bad things are going, how worse things are going, you have to know that in the end everything's gonna be alright. That's it. Cheers.